Welcome back. All right, we are in the midst of learning how to conquer fear, knock it down on its keysters. In other words, we have already established number one, fear does not exist. It's mere a figment of your imagination. Number two, it's not even the thing that you fear. This mental illusion is so perseveres that you start fearing the thing you fear before doing the thing you fear, which come to find out is the only thing that actually gives you fear. Because you do the thing you fear, the fear actually goes away. So, it is the illusion of fear that gives you fear. Now, what do you do about all this? How do you stop this fear spiral? Because your feelings of fear are very real. What your mind picks up about is illusionary, but what it does to your nervous system, heart, and behavior is very, very real. How do you break this pattern? How do you punch fear right in the kisser and knock it down on his keister? Yes, step into it. Here is the deal. This is a lot easier and takes a lot less effort and requires a lot less courage than you think. Courage is overrated or at least underestimated. You don't need to be brave all day, every day to be successful. In fact, you barely have to be courageous at all. According to calculations, you can be a coward 99.99% of your time. That's your whole day except for just 20 seconds, 3 times a day. Why 20 seconds? Because that's all it takes, often a lot less time than that. You see, in just 20 seconds, you can pick up the phone and call that big scary prospect. In just 20 seconds, you can introduce yourself to a new potential dream client at your network meeting. In 20 seconds, you can walk up to a circle of strangers and say, "Hi." In 20 seconds, you can volunteer to come up on stage and ask him or her out on a date. Stand up in an audience and ask a question. Start tough conversation with a loved one or with a team member. Say no even if it will make you unpopular. Even jump out of a plane. But you say, well, what do I do so when I hit that inevitable wall of fear? Here is what you do. Shut off your brain, close your eyes, hold your breath if you need to, and do what every signal of your brain is insisting that you don't do. Run right at it. Think about it. Your brain, while operating normally, meaning is that the controls will not allow you to jump out of a plane, flying thousands of feet off the ground. Particularly if this is the first time you are doing it. It does not know how safe it is. Your brain will not let you jump. It says literally, "Oh hell, no, no way." You have to understand this. The brain's only job is survival. Most people do not understand this. They think their brain wants happiness, peace, love, joy, adventure, thrill, ecstasy. No. The only thing listed on its job description, the only vital function it has or cares about is survival. It has zero interest in joy, adventure, etc. Thus, there is no way you can actually intellectually convince the brain that jumping out of the plane is a good idea. It will never allow you to do it. Ever. Never, ever. You have to literally turn it off for a few seconds, that you need to toss your body off the door. That is what you do when you need to break your ancient fear response system of your brain. Once you know it is not dangerous, picking up the phone, walking up on the stage, introducing yourself to a big potential client, then just shut off your brain off and run at it. Walk up and say, "Hi, I am Vicky. I have been waiting to meet you." Or shut your brain off and just start punching the digits on your phone and say, "Hi, I am Vicky. I have been wanting to call you." Or shut off your brain and walk up on stage and say into the microphone, "Hi, I am Vicky, and I'm so glad to be with you here tonight." Those 20 seconds of courage are enough time to get engaged in the activity and for your brain to realize you're not going to get eaten. From there, it's easy breezy. And this is the key point here. The activities you are most afraid of are the activities that can cause a breakthrough in your success. Think of everything you could accomplish if you forced 20 seconds of bravery on your primitive mind just 3 times a day. Imagine how doing so would multiply your success, your lifestyle, your prominence in the marketplace. Think of the breakthroughs that you could create, and you could still be a coward 99% of the time. Just the real rich and